Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus, okay? Okay, so I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space and energy, and yeah, so let's go. Okay, so the message that I have for you guys today is you're starting to remember who you are. God is signaling or wanting you to bring your attention to your solar plexus chakra, which holds your confidence, wisdom, creativity, and God's drawing your attention to your heart chakra right now. So you can listen to solar plexus chakras, frequencies and subliminals, or heart chakra subliminals if you're needing to open your heart more, or this is what's very active right now on your body. The most active chakras right now is your solar plexus in your heart. You're opening your heart, you're loving the people around you, you're loving yourself, you're learning to love the world and everything that exists on the earth. And it's like you're becoming way more confident, or you're feeling extremely confident at this moment with your life mission and your purpose in this world. So through meditations, you are gaining access from your past lives. You could be doing past life regression on yourself, because it's possible for you to do that for yourself, or you can also pay for people to help you remember who you are or give you access and information. Yes, past life regression comes through hypnosis, but you can do your own hypnosis, okay? Especially if you're if you're not very high ranking, you don't have to go through other people to know who you are. You can just go within yourself, and that means taking time out for yourself. 15 minutes to get the basic information of your past life, and then 30 to 45 minutes to get the deeper information of your past lives. Sometimes people aren't able to elevate in this lifetime because they don't even know their past lives. They don't even know one part of their past lives. And that's really important, because you're picking up where you left off. That's what you do every time you come to this earth, reincarnate. You're picking back up where you left off. So say you're baking a cake, and I know this is probably a not so good of an example, but you're baking a cake and somebody calls you and say, hey, a quick thing. Say you're baking a cake and then you're washing clothes, and then you hear the washer stop, so you have to stop baking the cake or stop doing the cake and go back and change the, switch it to the dryer. And then you come back to baking the cake, like literally picking up where you left off. In each lifetime, that's how you live your life. Some people don't, it takes them 30 years until they're 30 years old to pick up where they left off. They're lost the whole 30 years before, but now they're finally realizing who they are. Oh, I am a god, I am a goddess, or I existed as this person before. But yeah, it's like you're now viewing the people in the world around you with your spiritual eyes. There could be different smells and words that can trigger your ancient power and history. You are realizing that unresolved issues from your past life may have been the cause of your current problems. So people can, how like God's just giving you an example of like a spirit husband or a spirit wife, but in the bad way, because there's good spirit husbands with shamanism and stuff like that, but if you're not in shamanism, then sometimes spirit wives and spirit husbands can be entities that attach itself to you and make you never find love. Like you never are happy, or you're always in and out of relationships, or you're just overly sexualizing your body, and it's a spirit. And you can see that in the real world. People who are, she's always cheating, or she always has a boyfriend, he always cheating, or he always has a boyfriend. It's that lustful entity that's within them that's making them be inconsistent and unhappy. It makes them not believe in love. But another thing, it's like with you remembering who you are, say there was a witch or a warlock in a past life that cursed your whole bloodline, and they cursed you for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes, but you're still trying to build your career, you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you're trying to own a home, and you can't do it, and you're wondering why is it not working for you. You keep getting rejected, and you thinking rejection is protection, but then you don't realize that there's a curse that needs to be broken. There's something that needs to be, you need to be attentive to before you try to advance in life, right? With that being said, it's like also I did say past life regression could be achieved through hypnosis, but God's giving me like certain words, and it's he's saying like Vikings, knights, kings, queens, slaves, rage, war, chiefs. So if any of those words feel significant to you, it could be something in your past life that had something to do with what I just said. So it's like you're being called to recover your memories from your past lives, because they have important information that you can take in this life. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, you are now on a journey of soul discovery. Remembering the events your soul has experienced, you're unlocking deeper parts within your soul. You're tapping into your existence on other planets. You're communicating with yourself that lives in other galaxies and planes. You are becoming more fearless because of the knowledge that you are gaining every single day. It's making you even more powerful. It's making you want to be that go-getter in life, right? And with me saying, you're tapping into your existence on other planes, and you're communicating with yourself that lives in other galaxies. So like I said, humans, we are the lowest form of ourselves. So we are the lowest. We need to connect with the highest form of ourselves. And by doing so, it's through meditation, actually meditating with one of your baby pictures, or meditating with something that you've had as a child, or going to a specific place that you went to as a child can also, and you meditating there at specific places you used to be as a child. It could be at grandma's house, it could be at the park, it could be anywhere, amusement park, something that you've done as a child can also awaken you to more knowledge so about your life. And with me saying tapping into your existence on other planes and communicating with yourself, it's literally you allowing your higher self to use you and possess you. People are just only in their lower selves, and they only work with the lower chakras, and God's wanting you to work with your crown chakra and your third eye and your throat chakra and your heart chakra most of all, in order to tap into those energies. So getting crystals, creating a circle and you sitting in the circle can also help you with astral projection, so you can travel to your past lives or travel to the planet that you exist on. There's a specific planet and there's a specific galaxy that you already exist on at this moment in time, and they're trying to connect with you at this moment. So you know how we always want to be best friends with humans and other people, or we want boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or we just don't want to be we don't want to be alone or feel alone. You're never alone once you tap into your higher self at all times throughout all your days, because your higher self can literally help navigate your life and direct you where you need to go. So then you never have to ask anybody for advice. You don't even have to go outside of yourself for advice. You will be listening to that your other version that exists on another galaxy. Like, we're so, just like how Archangel Michael, he's tapping in right now, saying how we seen him physically as Michael Jackson, but as we seen him physically and he was still alive, people were still connecting to Archangel Michael. You understand what I mean? Like, that's what he wants all of us to do, is to tap into our higher dimensions of existence every single day. Not just because I'm telling you right now, but looking up your birth chart, your natal chart, and actually using that information for your daily life. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.